is. I feel like it's been close to 2 months since I've done a live. Isn't that wild? Do I even know how to do this? We'll find out. How are you guys doing? Happy Thursday. Wait, no, I zoomed in too much. Bag it up. Bag it up. How's it going? Oh my goodness gracious. This is so refreshing. And I think I can't even remember what I initially decided on for like when I did my live streams. So now I just do them whenever they kind of make sense for me. But I really do want to like work more in. So sorry I've been so absent, but I'm happy to be here right now. I've got my pixie mullet that I'm working. I just freshly zhuzhed it. Growing the hair out, man, it's something I don't do because I refuse, because I get bored and I chop it off. But I'm like, I'm doing the thing. Okay. Is the connection okay? I double checked everything before I started, so it better be okay. Hi everyone. Let me say some hellos. Let me get my bangs right. Let me get them right. Okay, just 1 second. Jeez. Hello. Okay, let me say hello to Chase, who's one of the first people here. Cami, her first live event. Yes. Yes. Yes, and Chase is telling everyone to give this a thumbs up. So if your eyes are upon this video, I would so appreciate it if you kick things off right, give this a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I mean, come on, subscribe already. Hi, Jennifer, Katie G, hello. Is the connection okay for you guys? I hope so, because if it's not, I don't want to get halfway through and then have to restart. So I'd rather restart off the top. Wendy is here. Soraya is here. Catherine Michelle Adams. Oh my goodness. Hello. Erin in the bath with a glass of wine in Vancouver. Can't wait for this live. Excuse me, Erin? In bath with a glass of wine? That's what dreams are made of. Okay. Oh, thank you, Soraya. Okay, it's fine. The connection's good. I am going to be doing makeup in this live because I didn't really state that. I have a whole makeup routine, and it is pretty much the makeup I've worn in my last couple of videos because I'm obsessed with it, and I need you to see the process. Oh, the audio and the video are both cutting out a teensy bit. Shoot. Well, we're just gonna keep going because if it's not terrible, I don't know what else would make it better, honestly. So if it gets really bad, obviously. Yeah, it may just depend on where people are. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my current favorite makeup routine. It is a glowy peaches and cream with a little bit of pink thrown in. It just makes I feel like it makes my skin glow when I do this makeup look. So I'm really, wait. Kara Chapman, the connection is stable, but the video quality is kind of like watching a VHS from 1986. Oh no. Oh, well, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to fix that, but I don't know. Maybe you just like live in the nostalgia or something. 86 was a good year. Oh, yes. Yes, I was 3. I loved 86. Okay, great. So let's just like get into this, right? How many people are here? 75 people here. Okay. Not too bad. Top Gun came out in 86. Okay, that was a good year. Ooh, Christine said, I got the Merit Serum in the Sephora sale and I can't wait to try it. Oh, well, I'm going to be using it right now before your very eyes. So let's do it. Chew it. This is the Merit. Also, the Sephora sale is, sorry, I'm getting like opposing comments. I think the connection is okay for some people and not for others, but this freaking serum, this is what I'm going to say. The Sephora sale is going on. I know you all know that because, oh my God, could we hear more about it? But a lot of these things can be found at Sephora. This is sold out at Sephora. It is currently available on Merit's website. So that's what I linked it through. And oh my goodness, Ageless Beauty 416. Hey Cate, it's so good to be here. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's put this damn serum on. Real Lee Beauty said, I bought 2 things from the Everybody campaign. I can't wait to try them. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And if you guys didn't catch my video about the Everybody campaign, you better run Do Not Walk and watch it because it's amazing. Love My GSDs is here. Yes, you're catching a live. It's happening. Okay. So I am going to, sorry, I'm going to stop worrying about the connection because that's a waste of time. But as I said, if things get really shitty or something, let me know. So this is my Tower 28 Sunny Days foundation. This is pretty much my go-to foundation in terms of foundations from Sephora. By the way, not everything I'm using is from Sephora tonight. I mixed it up a little bit. Let me shake it up. And this is the shade Melrose. I blew a wad at Sephora. Yeah. Okay, no, things are popping up on my computer. I know. No, I didn't ask for you. Go away, please. All right, so everything is linked down below in the description box, okay? Jamie K is here. Oh my God, thank God. So if at any point you miss something or you're like, what did you just put on your face? You can always refer down to this description box. Lori Abercrombie just got her puppy in the crate. What kind of puppy, Lori? Oh my gosh, a Cava poo. Wow. Those are so cute. I'm going to turn on myself on my computer. You're probably going to hear me. But I just want to see something for a second. Oh my gosh, a Cava poo. Wow. Those are so cute. Oh, God. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I know, I'm sorry. That was a little bit of Inception. I apologize. Carrie Thompson, it's too hot here. Mother Nature's on a bender and forgot it's fall. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's nice here, but honestly, for November, it's warm. It was like 68 degrees or something today. Wendy Horvath, I bought some JVN shampoo and conditioner. I'm not sure if I like it. Okay, so thanks for sharing that info. I actually ended up not purchasing any of those because I did a real deep dive into some. I'm now an expert on all of the shampoo and conditioner reviews on Sephora. Just so you know, I spent about 4 hours because I'm trying to find like the right combo, right? And I don't know, a lot of people's were not loving on the shampoo and conditioner. So I actually ended up getting some from Lush instead. I did not get the JVN. Just an update. Okay. So that's the Tower 28 foundation. Absolutely flawless. Oh my God, Diana, it'll be 75 on Monday. No! No. I say no to that. I was talking with Michelle today, and she was making her way through New York on a trip, and we were texting back and forth, and she was at the airport, and she was like, why is it always 5 degrees too warm in New York? And I was like, thank you. Everyone's got their heat turned up just a little too high. Or like, why is the heat on at all right now? Don't get me started on this topic. Oh, my drink. I'm drinking the, thank you, Katie G. This is the Wolfer Rosé Prosecco, I believe is what it's called. Joanna Yas is here. Hi, Joanna. I've missed you. Okay. Is it my natural hair color? Amelia is asking. This is my natural hair color. It's mostly, I have some really, really tiny little slices of like a warmer blonde in there, but it's mostly my natural color at this point. Okay, so now we're gonna do concealer. This is my Glossier Stretch Concealer. This is my go-to right now because so many brands that I have concealers from have not been fucking pro-choice. So, can always depend on the old Glossier Stretch Concealer, you know? But I really do want to try that Kulfi concealer. Has anyone tried that? That is like one of the only things I want to get from Sephora. Okay. Look at how just like effortlessly this covers things up and just like blends out. Isn't that just insane? Like, what even happened? I just erased a pimple with this. I'll always buy that. I will always buy that concealer. Okay, Kate, we get it. Since day one. Shut up. So, yes, Joanna said it feels more like spring than fall in New York City, and I completely agree. Kayla, my friend Kayla is here. Hi, Kayla. She said it's her favorite concealer. And she's right. Hold on a second here. Talk amongst yourselves, okay? Okay, so now I think the base is good. Now my nose is running. Hold on a second. Jeez Louise. This is what I'm talking about, okay? I'm a little warm. I'm a little bit warmer than I should be right now. And then my nose runs. Okay. Let's move on to bronzer. So Melanie Rice, I've been wanting to try that one. Oh, the concealer. Yes. Is Ariana Grande's brand pro-choice? I heard her concealer is nice. No. Sorry, there's some questions here. Yeah. Okay. Does it still look like I'm on a bad VHS from 86? Is it my hair? Kara, is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Kidding. But is it though? Okay, so I'm gonna grab my Merit. Amanda Cordero, hey girl. Hi, how are you? Okay, so I'm gonna use my Merit bronzers because like, what else? It still looks like a toddler smudged VHS tape. Wait, what's happening? What do you, why? What about the connection looks that way? I don't understand. Are you just criticizing my apartment? These are just the colors of the walls of my apartment. They're actually white. Okay, so now I'm going to, all right. Has anyone used Paula's Choice under eye cream? I haven't. I have not. All right, bronzer, bronzer, bronzer. Here we go. I'm grabbing clay. And then I'm grabbing Seine. And I'm going to just blend that out with a sponge. I don't think you can go past a certain quality to view lives on YouTube. I think Kara is what it, like, they're just a lower quality than normal videos. I mean, that's been my experience. So, thank you, Nadia. And I'm filming on a phone. I always do, so. Okay. Has anyone used the Tatcha eye cream? I love how it feels, but I don't think it does anything. I was wondering what, I haven't tried the Tatcha eye cream. I can tell you the eye creams that I recommend. I mean, anything from Tatcha, come on. It's gonna be good. I really doubt that's gonna be a disappointment. Thank you, Bonnie. But the eye cream that I've been using is the Glow Recipe Avocado, whatever, it has like the longest title on the face of the planet, but that one. And I also use the Versed. This isn't at Sephora, but this is my favorite. This is the Versed Advanced Retinoid Eye Balm. It's under $20. It's phenomenal. And it keeps the milia away and everything like that. It's really good. Katie G, I just read the description and it is so wild that you're 3 years older than me and look 10 years younger. Well, I don't know. That's probably not true, but thank you. I'll take it. Yes, Versed is pro-choice. Anything I talk about is pro-choice. Anything I mention is. Okay, so we did the bronzer. Did I blend it out? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So now I'm going to go in with my Seine Air Set Powder, which I wish was not loose, but it is, so whatever. It's fine. I just prefer a non-loose powder. Let's see if I get it out here. So, guys, I have to tell you a story. The other night, bye, Kara, thanks for joining. The other night I was sitting here, it was like 10:30 at night, and I was on my computer, and I heard a meow, and I'm like, what the hell? And it was, you know, the window's open. We don't have a screen on the don't get me started on the screen in the window, okay? We live in like an ancient New York City crumbling apartment. Don't make me explain the window situation. Just know that I had the window open, and I hear a meow, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. That sounded like a cat, but where would that be coming from? And I was like, I must have imagined it. It's fine. A minute and a half later, a giant black cat catapults through my window into the apartment. I screamed the cat out of the window. And listen, I like cats, but I don't want any wild animal jumping through my window at night. It was terrifying. It was terrifying. Yeah, I was upset. I mean, I wasn't upset, but I was, for a second I was. Okay, so I'm, of course, going in with the lightest of hands. I mean, yeah, I know. You want the kitty. Great. I like animals when I can see them and they're not like jumping through my window at night. I just need, that's all I ask. It's all I ask. That's either a great omen or concerning. Yeah, exactly. I'm just reading your comments and not even watching what I'm doing. Jillian Hammond, or Gillian. Hi, new subscriber here. I'm gutted that Merit Beauty isn't sold here in the UK. I really wanted to try the new face serum. Oh no, I'm so sorry. But thanks for joining us. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my brows. Hold on. And I'm taking my Gucci, whatever the hell this is called. It's like their waterproof retractable. It's basically their brow pencil that acts, oh, great. That acts like a powder. Wow. Ana Aguilar, debating on placing my 4th Sephora order. You go, girl. You go, girl. So, have you guys voted? I'm saying if you live here. Obviously not if you don't. Please vote. Please vote early or please vote at all. That's really all I have to say about that. Fucking vote. Oh yeah, no, that's not all I have to say. Vote blue. I mean, if you care about people and their rights, vote blue. Thank you, Amelia. So the Gucci pencil, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't go on, it goes on like a powder in the sense that I feel like it's kind of that consistently, like, wow, can I talk? It's kind of that consistency. So it goes on really gradually and it's not harsh. Yeah. Good, good. Yes, yes. Going in person on voting day. Yes, go Beto. Beto. I never know how to say his name. It doesn't matter. Just if you're in Texas, vote for him. I'm obsessed with him. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Kelly. Oh. Yeah, it's really dry. I mean, it's a really, really dry pencil, which I know probably doesn't sound good, but it is good. It goes on so easily. Then I'm just going to go over that with my Glossier Boy Brow in the shade Brown. Oh, Amy, voting blue all the way, live in Ohio. My daughters and I are all voting together. That's awesome. Katie G, you should do a live stream on election night as the results come in. Oh my God. I mean, that's kind of an awesome idea / I don't know if I'm going to be okay. I don't think I don't know. Truly. All right, I have to overdo my right brow a little bit because it's lower than my left. That looks about right. Okay. Okay. Let's take a drink, shall we? Cheers. Ariane Fowler, that sounds stressful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with Cream Blush. Yes, Elena Maria Bocage. I live in a really red state, but I'll be voting blue on Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you. That's like the most, I mean, it's all important, but that's super important. Hi, Mai Zhao. Okay, so this is the Say Dew Blush in the shade Rosy. And again, if you watched my Sephora video, my Sephora recommendations video, any of my last two videos, my Sephora recommendations or the Every Body campaign video, this was the makeup I used in those videos and I fell head over heels for it. So I'm just gonna go in with this. This is a warm rose shade. I feel like on me it kind of pulls peachy, which I'm not mad about. And I'm just gonna take my duo fiber brush and make sure that I really get that blended into the hairline so it looks nice. And see, this is what it's like to have hair. Like, it's in the way. So pretty, so pretty. So two things have popped up that I feel like I really need to start watching. One of them is the second season of The Vow. Has anyone started watching it? I'm kind of, oh God, it's just so heavy. It's so upsetting. But I do want to watch it. And then I also have to watch the second season of The White Lotus. Has anyone seen that? Anyone? That blend was so satisfying. Right? I was going to thank you as though it's like, I didn't do it. It's the blush. Thank you, Elena. So we are going to double blush. And I know this is going to look intense, but you know, the old tamp down. Don't you worry. Haven't seen the second season. I think I might start watching it tonight. White Lotus is on HBO. Chili, also, yes, the shade Chili in this is one of my favorites. It's like the perfect aspen cheek. Okay. Okay, so we're done with the cream blush. I'm just going to, I really did a super light powder, and I feel like I'm gonna, all right, please forgive me. I am gonna pull out my BK Beauty brush because it's the only like dense kabuki brush I have right now, and this is just what it calls for. So until I find a different option, I'm just gonna use this. Okay. So now I'm going to do my eyes, and I am literally going to just use the Gucci blush that I'm loving right now. This is the Gucci blush in the shade Bright Coral. Actually, we're gonna triple blush. Get excited. But I'm gonna double blush with this, but I'm gonna use it as an eyeshadow first. So I know this brush is dirty, but it's literally just this shade that I've been dipping into. So I'm gonna use it again. Gonna use it again. Oh, we have 144 people watching right now. That's amazing. Can you guys thumbs it up? I want you to thumbs it up. I said thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. So this is the Gucci Luminous Matte, the new Gucci blush, you know the one. Have I done a video on replacement brushes? I haven't yet. I just kind of have, I did a video on like dupes, and there's some brush replacements in that. So if you want to check that out, that has a couple. Yeah. Yes, I have 3 Gucci blushes and I'm loving them. They're my new fave. So beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to take a fluffier brush, a bigger, fluffier brush, and I'm just going to, I mean, this is all we're doing for the eyes. So I'm literally just going to blend this the hell out. Chase is saying Sephora brushes are great. And I haven't tried those yet, but I want to. And I'll also tell you, the Rare Beauty brushes, fantastic. Fantastic at Sephora. So if you're looking for a great cream blush, also if you do shop the Sephora sale, please shop through my link. It's how I keep my channel going. I'd so appreciate you. But really though, the link is in the description box. If you could do that, it is so helpful to content creators. I can't even put it into words. So I really appreciate you guys if you use my link. Okay, so that is the peach eye. Karen K, Revlon blushes are very good. Not pro-choice, but that's awesome. Oh my goodness, my 5th order using your link. Oh my God, God bless you, my child. God bless you, my child. Diana K, if we use the link, does it work even if we buy different items? Okay, this is such a good question because most people don't know the answer to it. And thank you for caring enough to ask. Let me answer that. So basically, anytime you shop through a content creator's link, anything you purchase through that link gets that content creator a commission. So if you're like, oh man, all I want is that Gucci blush. That's all I want, just that one thing. And then you lose your fucking mind and you buy like 15 things, no matter what you purchase in that order, if you go through that content creator's link, that person will make a commission off of that. And that is one of the main ways that we sustain our content, period. So, and I feel like not enough people address that because content creators, I feel like, are scared because they're like, oh, I'll look like I'm begging, or I'll look, and it's like, you're not begging, this is your job. And people don't know how it works, and you're informing them. Like, yeah, duh, do that. You know? Oh, I didn't know this. Megan said you can also verbally use a link in checkout at the store. Really? 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 I didn't know that. Is that true? Yes, Diana said, this is so good to know. Anytime I think of buying something, you can use a link. You can. And you can use different people's links. Like, you can mix it up and just kind of spread the love. Wait, are you telling me you guys physically go to Sephora and then like show them my link? And wait, my mind has just been blown. I don't know anything about this. If you're doing that, thank you. My God. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I am going to, I think the eyes are even. Actually, I think there's a little bit more over here. It's a very monochromatic look. Okay, so now I did brows. I'm gonna do my liner, and I'm gonna take the Persona liner in the shade brown. Yeah, okay, so I think some people, sorry, I think some people are confused because Chase is bringing up a good point. A affiliate link is different from a promo code. So a promo code is just a promo code, but an affiliate link is a link you click through and that gets the person a commission. Yeah, Chase is saying he used to manage a Sephora and we always wished for that option, but it didn't exist. So that's a really good point, Chase. I've never heard of anyone doing that. Are you guys talking about promo codes and not affiliate links? Because I feel like this is a huge confusion with people, so it's good that we're talking about it. All right, I'm gonna just get real focused here for a second. Aaron said, I've worked at Sephora and never had that option available either. Okay. You can leave Kate's names and reviews for products. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Thanks, guys. But yeah, links are different from codes. I just want to be clear on that. Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I really hope the connection is okay. I'm so sorry if the connection is bad for some of you guys. I apologize. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it, but I'm sorry. Okay. Guys, how was your Halloween? Did you just paint the town red? What did you do? Did you stay home and give trick-or-treaters candy? That's something I really miss living here. Because that's not really a thing here unless you live in a brownstone in like a really specific part of a neighborhood of New York City. We live in an apartment building that's enclosed. So obviously there's not going to be trick-or-treaters. But yeah, I miss that. Because that's really what I love. I love to just be all cozy and homey and spooky, and then trick-or-treaters come to the door and you just have this chill night. I love that. We actually did kind of half and half because we went to see Halloween at the Roxy, which I think used to be the Tribeca Grand, I believe. And it's this really old school, kind of like retro, very art deco hotel, and they have a cinema inside. It's very much like a screening room. It's very small. And they showed Halloween, the original Halloween. So we went to see that. I do have a terrible story to share with you because would any New York City, would any outing be complete without a terrible story from Kate? We did have fun for the most part, but Amelia, how do you do your eyeliner so dang quickly? Thank you. I mean, listen, it's really this pencil because it's so batre and it just transfers so easily. I literally just almost do like little hash marks, you know, and it's great. It's a great pencil. Wow. Thank you. People are so impressed with that eyeliner application. I'm taking a bow. I'm taking a bow. Oh, Megan, I did 10 hours of hair and passed out. Oh, bless you. Bless you, my child. Okay, so now I'm going to do mascara, but I'm going to tell you this freaking story about going to the movies. So we had tickets because Randy got us, tickets in advance. And we had the best seats. Of course, we're like smack dab in the center. Again, it's a really small theater, very old. So we sit down and Randy goes to get concessions. And of course, the minute he leaves, this is when this happens. So this woman, sorry, well, she was probably, whatever. She was a young gal. She came out to me, a gal. I sound elderly. But anyway, it was like a gaggle of young gals. They came in, like 5 or 6 of them. And of course, they came right up to me. She walks to the center of the row, past the people to my left, like steps over them, comes over to me, and she's like overly nice, like in a way that was almost terrifying. She was like, and Randy's coat was right next to me, and she's like, "Hi, so do you have a friend sitting here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah, so like 5 of my friends and I, we really want to sit together, but like there are no places to sit. Would you mind just like moving down so we could sit here?" And I was like, the person next to me gave in, and she was like, "Sure." And I was like, "No." And she was like, oh, okay. And she's like, "Well, I just," and she like looked over at her friends, is like, "I don't know what to do." You know, just like having this whole thing. And I was like, "Girl, I'm sorry. We picked these seats. It's Halloween. We love this movie. No." The people in, so she goes over to the aisle and again is like, "What are we gonna do?" And I'm like, "Not my problem." And I kind of felt like a bitch for a second. I was like, was that horrible? And I was like, fuck no. Like, this was our special night, damn it. The people in front of me turned around. They were a couple, and this guy was like, "Fuck yeah." And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna move. And he was like, "No, I love that you did that. I love that you did that, and I wish more people would do that. Fuck yeah." And I was like, "Thank you." And then his girlfriend turned around, or his wife, whatever. And she was like, "I totally would have moved. I totally would have done it. But I was so excited when you didn't move. Like, I could barely contain myself." I was like, can I be your friends? So then the women next to me gave it, I mean, they were very nice, but they moved for the gals, and they moved more toward the center, so they didn't get totally screwed. But I ended up having to sit next to the people I said no to. No! Awkward! There was a seat between us, thank God, and whatever. I just like went out and like took a hit, and I cared a little bit less. But no, homie, don't play that. Homie, don't play that. This is the Tower 28 mascara that no one can get their hands on now because it's freaking sold out. Yes, if they wanted to sit together, they should have showed up. Yeah, it's just so ridiculous. I mean, I almost said, whatever. I didn't say it, but that just gets my goat. It's like, so you didn't plan ahead. You didn't reserve seats, and you come before the movie starts and you ask people to move out of their good seats so that y'all can sit in the good seats? No. Yeah, I'm that person in your group who's gonna be like, shushing people. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be that person. Really, almost anytime. I don't like it though. It pisses me off because I feel like really, so few people really speak up and say anything, and then you feel like a giant jerk face. Whatever, man. I did everyone that's not true. I really didn't do everyone a favor. I just did us a favor, but still. Okay. It's the principle. And also, we had the best seats. All right. Joanna, also, you're a grown-ass movie, and also, you're a grown-ass woman, and it's a movie. You don't need to all sit together. Yes. Right? Like that's what you like. We have to deal with the consequences of our actions, don't we? You didn't plan ahead. So now it looks like you might have to sit apart from each other at the movie. I can't. I cannot. Yes, thank you for loudly agreeing. This is what happens when you live, I mean, probably not just when you live in New York, also when you age. But you're just like, I'm not putting up with that. Do you know how much it took to get here? Wild horses had to drag me to this theater, okay? And we're sitting in this seat. Go away, little girl. Did they talk a lot, or were they at least quiet? They were mostly quiet, but no. But they did that thing where they were uncomfortable with horror, so they like giggled all the time, which drives me insane. Whatever, man. It just was what it was. Chase said, yeah, if I leave my house, don't try me. Entitled. I would never in a bajillion years ask someone to give up a seat at an event like that, at a movie, at a concert, whatever. Like, what? Okay. I think the lashes are done. So now we're going to move on to lips. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to ask, but you can't get offended if it's a no. I'm kind of like a little bit of two minds about that, because if you ask, you better be the most deferential person, whoever. You better be like, this is how I would do it. You want to see it? And I would never do this. But if I did it, this would be how I do it. Hey, so, I am so sorry to ask you this, and it's totally okay if you don't feel comfortable doing this. We just have some friends. We wanted to sit together. Would you feel comfortable moving down? You'd be sitting here. If you don't, please, no big deal. No big deal. That's how you do it. And you do it covert, and you do it classy. You don't just announce it like a... She was so loud. She was so loud. You have to really, you gotta kill someone with kindness in the right way if you're gonna do that, and she did not do it. This is the Tower 28 multi-liner in the shade Fill Me In. Damn Gen Z, am I right, fellow elder millennials? Well, yeah, they were definitely Gen Z. Yeah, I just don't like when anyone does that at all. I am getting stressed thinking about it. Thank you, Diana. Let me drink. Megan, running multiple service industry businesses post-pandemic, my fuse is short. Just be polite. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, yes. Carrie Davies said, is it me or are people getting worse these days with less manners? I feel that way, but I live in New York. And I don't want to say that people in New York don't have manners, but like it's just a different situation here. But I do feel that way. I really do. I'm sure it is everywhere. Okay, so I overline my lips. And now I'm going to take the so well-loved, people can't stop talking about this lipstick. This is the Merit Signature Lightweight Lipstick. And this is the shade Millennial, which is a sort of a perfect pink shade. Kind of just trying to match the monochromatic vibes of, because we're going to throw a little pink in on the cheeks here in a second. That shade's really pretty. I think that might actually be my favorite shade I've seen so far of this on me. Okay, good. Oh yes, Joanna said I have that lippy and just got Baby. Baby's good too. Baby is a little, yeah, Baby's like more nudie. This is, yes, this color is life. I agree. I really like it. I am gonna put Cate the Great, the Merit lip oils disappear in 5 seconds flat. I don't like lip oil, and I actually returned my Merit lip oil. Those I just can't get behind. These lipsticks are nothing like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with that triple blush, yo. Let me grab it. So this is the blush multi-stick from Persona. Look at that shade. In the shade Bubble. I know you're thinking, Cate, you don't need that. That's too much. Well, just hold on a second now. Just hold on a second. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit. A teeny tiny bit. Like I'm dabbing into this. And this is a cool toned, bright pop of pink. And I love to just put it right on the apple. That is the cheek that I wore in those videos. And I don't know what it is about this combination, but I feel like it just lights up my skin and my face. Like it is just so healthy and so freaking glowy. It makes me filled with rage is what it does. Makes me filled with rage. It fills me with rage. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Quadruple blushing. I guess we are. Oh my God. Was it 4? Oh well. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna go in with a gloss. You know I had to. Carrie Thompson. I'll bet those bimbo Carrie from the movie theater bought all the damn Tower 28 mascaras, bitches. I'm sorry, that's really funny. They probably did. They probably did. We're gonna spread some lies here tonight. Okay. I am taking, this is a discontinued Fenty Holiday lip gloss shade, but I love it. This is the shade Champ Stamp Fantasy, which is one of the weirdest names I've ever heard. Guys, did you see that Rihanna is gonna have Johnny Depp in her runway show, her Savage runway show? I'm so upset. What is going on? What is going on? People are losing their damn minds. They really are. I'm like, no, Rihanna, no, Rihanna, no. Rihanna, no. Why? Okay, but I love your lip gloss. You're killing it with the lip gloss, but not with Johnny Depp. Okay, so the lips are done, and now I'm gonna finish it off with the Merit highlighting balm, the shade Cava. I know, aren't you just sick of me using this? But I mean, come on. Yes, Chase has this on in Bounce. I love Bounce too. It's just like, look at that. Look at it. Like, what is even fucking happening? Devo, hi. Hi. Okay. So, Devo, you just came in right at the end, but Carrie Thompson is really killing it tonight. She said, I bet Johnny Depp smells like tax evasion and deli meat. Katie, I have the same highlighter in the same shade. Why does it look so much better on you? What did I do wrong? Girl, you didn't do anything wrong. I just have a ring light inches from my face. Inches. You too could look like this if you stood right in front of a ring light. But anyway, I also love the shade Bounce. So if Cava isn't your thing because it's too light, you could try Bounce, which is a rose gold. But I just, guys, this is it. This is my go-to look right now. I'm so in love with it. This was so good to do again. I'm so glad I'm back on my shit. I hope I'm going to try to keep it up. I'm going to try to do at least 2 live streams a month. That's the aim. And let me just make sure like my hair is the way I want it. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys, thank you for sticking with me. I'm sorry if there were any technical issues. I know it was okay for some people and not for others. But this is great. Let's take a drink together and say goodbye. The most important thing right now is voting. So go vote. Hitting the town now. Oh no. No, I'll be sitting here just alone like this, having a drink. Oh, Amelia, can you stop moving so I can screenshot your hair? Okay. What do you want? What do you want? You want this? I'll give you this. I'll give you this. I'll give you this. Was that good? Okay. All right, guys. You guys are the best. And yes, if you shop that Sephora's, if you shop anything, shop through my links, and I will love you forever. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.